Today I will be doing my presentation on serotonin.
Serotonin is the compound present in blood platelets and serum that constricts the blood vessels and acts as a neurotransmitter. A neurotransmitter is a chemical substance that is released at the end of a nerve fiber by the arrival of a nerve impulse, and by diffusing across the synapse or junction causes the transfer of the impulse to another nerve fiber, a muscle fiber, or some other structure. Serotonin is created by the biochemical conversion process which combines tryptophan, a component of proteins, with tryptophan hydrolysis, a chemical reactor. Together they form 5-hydroxytryptamine, also referred to as serotonin. Homeostasis determines how far the parameter deviates from the equilibrium and feedback mechanisms to bring the parameter back to equilibrium. Feedback mechanisms maintain core body temperature around this elevated equilibrium. In the brain, after serotonin is released into the synapse, it is taken back into the neuron by serotonin transporter molecules, where it is broken down by the enzyme monoamine oxidase A. Autoreceptor activity causes a decrease in the firing of neurons and a reduction in synthesis, both of which tend to keep synaptic levels relatively stable. Most of the serotonin is stored in our gut because the enterostromophin cells produce large amounts of serotonin. Excess serotonin in the intestinal lining is harmful and can cause symptoms. Enterostromophin cells also release serotonin into the bloodstream, where most of it is taken up by platelets. The overflow of serotonin produced by enterostromophin cells is also released into the bloodstream. Blood plasma levels of serotonin are regulated by platelet cells through the serotonin transporter, which is expressed on the platelet cell membrane. In the image below, we can see that the regulation of blood clotting is an example of positive feedback. In a positive feedback system, the output enhances the original stimulus. Once a vessel is damaged, platelets start to cling to the injured site and release chemicals that attract more platelets. The platelets continue to pile up and release chemicals until the clot is formed. Most of the body's serotonin is found in the gastrointestinal tract, where it regulates bowel function and movements. It also plays a part in reducing the appetite while consuming a meal. Mood is most well known for its role in the brain, where it plays a major part in mood, anxiety, and happiness. Illicit mood-altering drugs such as ecstasy and LSD cause a massive raise in serotonin levels. Clotting is the third major role in the formation of blood clots. Serotonin is released by platelets when there is a wound and results in reduced blood flow and aids the formation of blood clots. Nausea. If you eat something that is toxic or irritating, more serotonin is produced in the gut. This increase in blood serotonin levels also causes nausea, but stimulating the nausea area in the brain. Bone density. Studies have shown that a persistent high level of serotonin in the bones can lead to an increase in osteoporosis. Sexual function. Low serotonin levels in the intoxicated state are thought to contribute to the associated increase in libido, while those taking medication that increase serotonin levels are seen to have a reduction in libido and sexual function. Some symptoms of someone with high serotonin may include agitation. Some people experience an increase in inner restlessness or feel agitated when serotonin levels become too high. This may seem counterintuitive, as low levels can also lead to agitation, but abnormally high levels can produce the same effect as well. Dilated pupils, dizziness, goosebumps, headache, or some other common symptoms. High levels of serotonin can also increase the blood pressure, and in some cases may cause a permanent condition known as pulmonary hypertension. Serotonin has been directly linked to the cause of certain types of hypertension. It is recommended to keep serotonin levels within a safe range. Some people may experience hypomania as a result of a serotonin increase beyond normal means. This may occur in individuals with bipolar II disorder, but others may experience it as well. This is characterized by significant talkativeness, socialization, euphoria, and risky behaviors, known as mania, which is an example also of excess speeding. In some people, mania may be triggered by high serotonin levels, while mania may be more likely to occur among those with bipolar disorder. Artificially elevated serotonin as a result of pharmaceuticals may also cause temporary mania. A rapid heart rate is also another symptom. Relaxation. For certain individuals, the relaxation response is enhanced by mild to moderate elevations in serotonin. This is what tends to reduce various types of anxiety and phobias. The serotonin elevation helps the person stay calm and remain relaxed in situations that would otherwise stress them out. Restlessness, shivering, sweating, and weight gain are also other symptoms associated with serotonin high levels.